Hey guys, quick update on the warehouse. I figured a video was easier than texts. So for those of you who have been there, you'll understand probably more than those who haven't, but the front room downstairs is now going to be used for florals. It'll be like the workspace area for the florists. It will also be where all the flowers ready for events will be, ready to go and labelled. The main warehouse downstairs will be all the bulky furniture. There's a small back room in the downstairs warehouse, which will for now still also be used for florals and more for like the boxes of silk flowers and like just the bulky volume stuff and like props and any other bits and pieces that aren't kind of on display in that front downstairs area, like the reception area at the front. We've got a shipping container out the back of the main warehouse. Once everything's set up, we might put some of the big bulky furniture that we don't use very often in there. I've got a few ideas, but we'll see how the space feels and how everything is laid out before we do that. Upstairs will be anything that's for table styling, any little bits and pieces, any signage, and the idea is it's all on display and all very easy to access. So things I'm thinking like for table numbers, maybe not right now, but when we properly get it all set up, we'll have like potentially one of each table number on display, and then in let's say a drawer underneath that shelf we'll have all the boxes of table numbers, for example, so you can see very easily what we have, and then you've got the box, the drawer right underneath that will have the volumes, which where to go to check that we have all the table numbers is not missing, and where to find them. All of our candle holders will all be on display. Some of them that are glass that are already in boxes will be remaining in their boxes on shelves, and they'll just be like one on display so you know what's there, but we'll sort of figure that all out as we go. The two big metal shelves that were in the Chroma warehouse are going to be hopefully moved and re-put together by Zave, Kelly's partner, today. So I'm going to instruct him to actually put them downstairs in that front room for the florals. Just thinking I just might need to see if there's a way that we can protect the floor in that front room from damage from those Bunnings shelves. So stay tuned on that. If that doesn't work, I'll see if the florists need shelving for that back flower room. Anyway, regardless, I think those Bunnings shelves are going to stay downstairs. The florists need shelving, so it'll probably be either in the back room, downstairs, or in the front room. So I'll figure that out now. We are definitely going to need to buy additional furniture and other stuff to fit out the warehouse. So there'll be more shelving that will go upstairs and drawers. So all of the linen will be in drawers, and like possibly cutlery maybe, haven't figured that out, but I will be buying drawers, which probably will have units that have like drawers at the bottom and then shelves on top. So basically it's like if it'll all make sense. It will definitely need drawers, which we don't really have many of at the moment. We'll also set up a table upstairs that'll be permanently set up so we can style it. So when we have people come in for styling consultations and things like that, they can actually visibly see all the items, pick them, put them on the table, and then we can take some photos and things. And we can also do things like styled shoots up there as well. And now, because the front room downstairs is going to be for florals, we're going to have an area somewhere upstairs that'll be table and chairs sort of set up as a bit of a reception area for our brides and grooms who want to have a consult and sit down and have a chat about styling. So it'll probably be in the right-hand back corner upstairs. I'm still figuring that out, but obviously away from where all the shelving is. And I'm also going to put in a small fridge upstairs and a coffee machine, so you guys can have champagne after you finish a shift, or you can have a coffee, and I'll add some tea in there. Probably also add some snacks as well, and probably also what I might even do is get everyone an empty water bottle and label it, like a nice one. And then that way you've always got a bottle in the warehouse. So if you forget to bring water for a shift and for an event, you can go into the warehouse, you can find your bottle, fill it up with water on site, and then you can take it to the event, the wedding. So I'll probably do that as well. Let me know if there's anything else that you like in the warehouse ready for you as well, and any other ideas that you have. Dirty props, anything that needs a wash, anything dirty or messy is got to stay downstairs. There's carpet upstairs, so we've got to keep upstairs tidy and clean. So anything that needs a wash or is dirty is going to go downstairs where the sink is, which you'll see when you see the warehouse. If you haven't seen it yet, near where the toilet is downstairs. There's a toilet upstairs and downstairs. Both have showers. Where the sink is downstairs, when I can, I will also be fitting that up properly with like almost a commercial kitchen setup, or like a commercial wash area setup. So it'll have like a sink with one of those big taps, and it will have probably a commercial dishwasher, and some storage hopefully for all of our glassware. So I'll figure all that out, but that's the plan and that's what I will have. So it's easy for you guys to clean stuff, and wash all the glasses and the cutlery and that as well. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Oh, one other thing. So I'm probably going to get everyone to have one key each, which will be the key for the front door. That key for the front door is also the key for the warehouse door. You kind of go through the front door, then there's another door which you will leave open, and then there's another door which opens into the warehouse, and then when you go into the warehouse you can open the big shutters, the big like roller doors from there. So I think everyone on team will end up with a single key that will open those two doors, and everything else will leave unlocked, because you won't be able to get majority of our stuff unless you have you open two doors then. So I know that when the last tenants moved out, they only gave back that one key, so obviously they didn't use any of the other keys, so I think it's fine. So Danny, our florist, has a key, I have a key, Kelly has two keys. So Kelly, if you can separate those two, you know how we've got two that are identical, if you can pull one off and give that to the next person that you see who is on team, and let me know who that is. And also Heather Nash has two keys at the moment, so I'm probably going to get Heather to separate those as well, and I'll probably just keep all the other spare keys for the moment, and I'd say Kelly will keep the other set. And actually, so there's three full sets of keys, so I'll keep one, Kelly will keep one, and I'll keep one actually in one of the drawers upstairs in the warehouse. So if some reason something's locked and you're not expecting it to be locked or something, the whole set of keys will be in there as well. Yeah, that's it for now.